Hello, Survivor. Awaken First though here for another hero series here. So one of the heroes that people ask me about is here. So basically, when you start off this game, one of the hero that you see and be like, man, this is so cool, and how do we get it? And he's available to you on day one if you can get it. Alright, so we are going to talk about Ray and Rolex. So basically, as you can see, purple suit look like a gangster, and with a hork, right? So basically, as you already know, one of my favorite character, actually all my favorite character is the one that always have like a pet or like a drones coming out. So he is definitely one of the coolest character that you have out there. Besides, he's a brawler, and as you already know, brawler is a lot less than hunter and riders. Okay, so we are gonna see, so he's a infantry, right? Then he's also a patrol. So what's patrol mean is a hero that defending city, right? So when you defending, we're gonna talk about the skill in just a moment, but since if you are just tuning in, make sure to hit subscribe in the corner so you won't miss out the next one in the series. And he's also a siege. A siege is more like a PvP for attacking other people's city. I personally really like him, just because I love water raid. My Ray and Rolex is not max stat yet, so let me gonna share you the max stat from Teddy and the collab team. Teddy is also another YouTuber that do about this state of survival game. Alright, so the max march for level 80, right, it's gonna be 13.4 as you here, 13,470, right? So I'm almost there, but not yet. I still need, and we're gonna talk about how to get more shard of him. Okay, so stay tuned. Alright, so the health gonna be 12k. Wait, it's not 12k, it's 100k, so 120k. The max attack, probably, I would say on the sheet it say 220, so I mean I'm not that far off. And defense is 218. Okay, so the first skill here, Ray cocktails. Okay, throw a petrol bomb dealing damage to all target in range, causing area to burn for 5 seconds. Okay, and it will reduce mobility by 40% and receive damage per second for 40% damage per second, and the cooldown is 20 seconds. Alright, and this is the active skill for the Ray cocktail. So basically, if you're not pressing auto, you will have to activate it yourself. Okay, talent of terror. So basically, this is a passive skill, and as you already know, most of the pet will come in after you rank them up first round. Okay, so once you locate him, you need a 10 shard to level up him to the next level. Okay, and power launcher. Okay, fire an enhanced grenade from the launcher, reducing mobility of all target in range by 21% for 2.5 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna delay that a little bit, and I already have them at level 5, so I'm not sure what stat do they have at the beginning. Okay, so without any delay here, we're gonna go to explore. Alright, so let's do 11. I have a confidence here that we can do it. Okay, so I'm still leveling up my Tyler, and the rider I'm gonna use Basil. Basically, I'm trying to level them up. Alright, and he's a brawler, so we're gonna use him instead of Brooke, and it's gonna be a close call. Let's do this, man. So subscribe if you think that I'm not gonna beat this. Alright, so we are doing auto for now. Then once we get here, I'm just gonna switch to manual. Alright, maybe as you can see, the hog is very it's actually hit AoE if you haven't noticed. So we're gonna use this skill right here. He can throw like a Molotov bomb here. So, oh, wrong. Anyhow, here we go. So basically, everybody get burned while they're doing this. So yeah, he's super cool. I mean, he used a grenade launcher, and I love just like melting them down like this. It's pretty super duper cool. Hey, where'd my Rolex go? Alright, here we go. Another more. Pretty cool, right? I mean, I have a wolf, tiger, and a hog. Yeah. As far as the boss go, yeah, he's gonna run away. So we're gonna have to move it all the way up here. Oh no, yeah, basically we can't bind him yet. Alright, I'm gonna pull back here because look like he's eating through all my pet here. Alright, so yeah, not so bad, right? Alright, so that's how we got him. I mean, that's how we explore, right? Then we want to talk about stat. A lot of people want to see like what is he all about, right? So we're gonna move on to military. Okay, mass capacity max at 13.4k on all legendary heroes. Okay, infantry attack 188. The max stat would be 222.35. Okay, I believe it's gonna be the same as the infantry defense there. Alright, so what's he so good about attacking other people? Enemy settlement troop attack 26.90, you know, is a lot. I mean, over 25%, you know, attack down. And just mind you, he's available at the first day that you play this game. So basically, he's one of the super OP heroes if you just start out in the new state. There's a lot of stronger hero out there, but I mean, he's like Gen 1, but his stat is like phenomenal. Another one is he's also a patrol. So basically, settlement troop defense plus 53.85. So you defend up more than half. That's very good. We're not gonna go over health and lethal because that's linked to your hero gear. Okay, so when you got him at the beginning, if you don't have any clothes on him, like this, you will see there's only this skill. It doesn't have you know, rider health or rider lethal. It just came like this. So let's say if I put some clothes on, man, I guess can I use this one on? We're gonna craft one. I'm not sure what rank I'm at right now, so we can equip it. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so after this we're gonna go see what's so rider health and lethal is up here. So basically you do the hero gear will kick in effect depending on what you have. So I mean, we don't need to cover this part because everybody is different. Okay, so we're gonna see his skill here. His first skill, Ray Troop have 20% chance of throwing firebomb causing 40% damage per second for 3 seconds. So basically 120% damage at 20% chance. So alright, the second one, Rolex scout the battlefield, giving troop 30% chance of critical damage. So 30% chance of crit is pretty high. So, and that will come in play with your other skill that you have, but we're gonna save that for SOS 101. If you have not followed, I do have more like SOS 101, so basically a beginner guide for all players. Some people play for a while, but sometimes they just found something new there, and you know, and all the new players, you're gonna find all the information that you need there, how to play event and so on. Okay, so next, Power Launcher. Ray Troop benefit from his special ammo stash, giving 20% chance of stunning enemy for 1%. Okay, so basically stun, it's like Mike first skill, I guess. Let's see here. Mike first skill, 20% flash grenade for 1 second. This basically reduce your damage just slightly. Okay, so we're gonna talk about, is he good to be you know, to do traps. So basically 20% chance of doing 120% damage is pretty good. Consider that, I mean, if he's probably the strongest, and you're probably gonna have a bigger march size for the trap. But overall, if you do have Chef, I mean, his skill is far more better than this one to be as a trap joiner. And as to be the trap leader, 30% critical and 20% binding. He's not like your ideal of using him to be in the trap unless he's the strongest that you have and you get like bigger march size. Well, for me personally, I will still go with Chef over Ray and Rolex for trap wise. Okay, so now we talk all about like all the goodies that we do, right? I mean, that he can do. Your next question, or I mean your first question is like, oh man, he's so good, how do we get him? Okay, so as you can see, you'll be like, huh, are we missing a button here? So if you see Ash, right, you still can use this fragment to level them up without purchasing, and you can gain that to various event in the game. Survival of the fittest gain you heroes But if you do like a carnival, like random event here, Devil Knight here, we're gonna see ranking rewards. Oh, it's not here, hold on. This is you get the HQ. Hey, they used to be able to event ranking. Oh, here, my bad. Here, so event rank, you get some shard here. You get some from the throwdown, that event that we have every other week. All right, so you cannot use legendary fragment on Ray and Rolex. Okay, so next, I have seen in an epic search Ray and Rolex. I mean, no, the first time I used to be like, man, I'm just gonna keep like spamming to just to get his chart, right? But if you look at the fine print here, you will not be able to locate Ray and Rolex in any of the search here. Obviously, because he's super OP, super cool. He's behind paywall. Okay, so when do we unlock Ray? So Ray and Rolex came out to be able to locate for you at VIP 7. I believe that's like $10 pack. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it's been a very long time before, I mean, for this thing right here. Alright, next, you're gonna get 70 shard here, so the price gonna increase from 10, 20, 30, 50, and then like 100. You get like this amount, right? And then at VIP 12, which is the maximum VIP that you can get, basically you get another 400 shards. So once I'm another 1 million bio cap here, I will be able to have a chance to purchase him to max him out. Okay, so that's the only way that you can get Ray and Rolex, is by purchasing the pack behind that. And I'm not gonna go over the pack, but for this type of pack here, the downsides to it is that it doesn't give you extra VIP point. So I mean, for other places that you can purchase the hero chart, they usually give you like a VIP point here, but I mean, that's none that we can purchase them at this time, so we're gonna skip on that part. Okay, and if you found this video useful, please let me know, or simply click the thumb up. Alright, and if you just tuning in and found this useful, like to find more info, hit subscribe. And any heroes that you want me to cover, just leave the comment down below. Right now I'm working on new heroes. Then I'm just gonna start out from the basic, which is like Sarge, Maddie, Lucky, and then we just gonna go Tyler, Julie, and Brooke, and then so we kind of like gonna squeeze them in one at a time, as I mean the time is limited, man. So I'm gonna have to try my best just to get the information out to you guys. So, and again, thank you Teddy and collab team for the information that I have.